UK around 2020, and I just thought everything was going to be fine. Finished my master's and just imagined that I was going to get a job immediately because I had experience. I've been worked in tech. I've been in the corporate world for a long time. So my brain was in a logical mode. After doing over 3,000 applications, that was just on LinkedIn alone. I've not even counted all I kept getting was rejections. In fact, there was a week I had an interview with Facebook, Amazon. I just thought, it was going to come, but it didn't show up. So I was even traveling up and down because I didn't really get the leading to stay in the UK. So when I finally did and stayed, I've been on the altar. And sometime in February or March 2023, a man gave a testimony. He was in the US and he was crying because he hadn't had a job for a long time. And I remember I was walking to the bus stop and I was crying and I was thanking God for him because I know how it is not to have a job, and this is a grown man. So I was just thanking God and crying. I don't think I even remember to pray about my own. So in April, I came home. I remember coming here. I remember standing outside. I remember there was a lot of crowd and I couldn't come in. So I finally came in, and then I saw people holding different things, pictures, different papers. I'm like, what's going on here? So I got the leading to print my CV and drop it on the altar. I came back the next Sunday, came again, crowd, I couldn't get in. So I had to beg one pastor who graciously collected my CV. He dropped it on the altar. And by May, I got an interview request. I didn't want to go, but I finally went. Within 2 weeks, in that May, I got my job. Then I started praying for my work visa. Started praying again on the altar, just praying. Again, I did a sample of an email approving my work visa, emailed it to my sister and told her to come here and drop it on the altar. She did, and I just kept praying. And on the 2nd of January, my email came, and I have my work visa. And I just want to thank God. I just want to praise God for this miracle, because it wasn't me. All my logical brain couldn't do this. It was God. My daughter wants to say what God cannot do does not exist.
What God cannot do does not exist.